from Lions Wide World of Sports.
.3350s and 300s. Very difficult to make 100 in limited overs games.
Only 4 men inside the circle for Torsif, and that makes it very difficult for Dean Jones. Has made 3 centuries, exactly the same as Alan Border in 91 matches. Bonus run here for the misfield. They do.
Don't think Torsif is going to be all that keen for any eye contact with this. Up for Australia, 213 balls. That's a measure of how difficult it is out there. Ball darting around off the seam. Some spin there as well. Delicate, lovely shot. And excellent running. That's what I meant a little earlier when I said Border looked as though he was going to take command out there. At that point, Wasim Akram and Torsif Ahmed were into their 57-run stand. Now, Imran is coming back on at the southern end. I'm interested to see how he's going to handle this bowling. He's got 3 to go. Wasim Akram 2 and Waqar Yunus 2. So 7 overs apace. There is still 1 over from the left-arm spinner, Nadim Huri. And Torsif has 6 to go. It just seems to me that he'll have to bowl spin from one end. And the Australians have been milking spin, as Ian Chappell's pointed out, with only the 4 men inside the circle.
To get on leg stump. Oh, if that hits.
Very much assisted by Border and the way Border's played since he came in. But it is very difficult out there. Difficult to make runs, difficult to stay there. Conditions are in favour of the bowlers. Excellent half-century from Dean Jones.
Comfortably towards victory at the moment, with Dean Jones 54 and Alan Border 26. They lost 3 wickets reasonably quick succession. The first of them, Tom Moody.
Good safe catch by Salim Yusuf. Wasim Akram bowled very well at the start. He looked to be more free in his run-up and action than the last couple of times he's bowled. Then Mark Taylor, good catch by wicket-keeper Salim Yusuf there. Play out. A real good delivery. And then Steve wore a magnificent ball, the in-swinging Yorker that hit the base of the leg stump. 3 for 114. Jones is 54 for 106 balls. Border 26 from 40. 30.
It's 27th 50 today. And a pretty important one for Australia it was. That's horrible fielding. They really do have to save those if they're to have any chance of getting back into this game. In the commentary position now, Max Walker and Rodney Marsh.
Thank you, Ian. Well, this is make or break. Pakistan. Wasim Akram has 2 overs remaining. There are 10 overs remaining in the match. They need to score at 4 and over. And I would venture to say, unless Wasim Akram picks up about 3 wickets, Pakistan can't win. Well, it's not the best batting, but it's pretty good running. They pick up a couple of runs.
We often hear the no ball rule being criticised on the...
Glorious shot for 4 runs. Australia 3 for 135 after 41. Moment. Dean Jones 69. Alan Border gives himself room and just gets a single out to Salim Malik.
Or if they had a sprint over 22 yards, Dean Jones would be gold medal material. I don't think there's anyone in this country at the moment that would even go close to him. His running has been superb. His play has been superb. It's been a golden summer for him.
He's hit that very well indeed, and I don't think Wasim Akram saw that at all. There was a shout of catch it, but you can't catch what you can't see. And a very good effort. Good piece of fielding off his own bowling by Wasim Akram. Another terrific shot, giving himself room. Just a single. Kawaka. They've called loud and they've called clearly. Dean Jones won't bother coming back. That is ridiculous.
He's an angry young man, Wasim Akram. It hasn't gone his way. He's bowled superbly again tonight. He's just a little bit frustrated. He fires a bad throw. Yusuf knocks it down. Massive crowd here. Good final. Australia too good in the end. Got the better of the conditions today, but they've certainly outplayed Pakistan. A very good batting performance.
Excellent batting performance. They've had the best of the pitch, there's no doubt about that, but nevertheless, there was a period when they lost those 3 wickets when another wicket or 2 and they could have been in real trouble.
3 for 54, they're in trouble. And 55,000 fans here tonight. Great value for money. And Dean Jones at his best once again.
Border giving himself a lot of room. Bet your bottom dollar that it's going to be a close game on Sunday. Let's hope the weather is fine and a huge crowd in there and everyone has a good day and Australia wins.
One up's a great start in the best of 3 series. PAK Yunus continues flat out.
To Dean Jones. There's not one there.
Well, Dean Jones is full of confidence.
Bang! He's hit it high and he's hit it hard. And he's got it over. I think Dino wants to hit the winning runs.
Well, he's moved to 82, border on 43. This has been a wonderful partnership. 107-run partnership. You can't do any more than that under pressure when they were 3 for 54.
This could be it. If Alan Border decides to come back, he doesn't. It's all tied up in Melbourne.
It's all tied up in Melbourne, and Alan Border's batted beautifully here tonight. He's really struggled of late, but tonight he's placed the ball beautifully, A lot of singles early on. He's made room against the off-spinner Torcy, hit hard through the offside. Border on 43, Jones on 82, scores a level. Listen to that crowd, 55,250 Victorians enjoying every minute of this first final at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. They love it, they're a great crowd, they love this sport. Border.
There it is. Dean Jones punches there. Alan Border a little more sedate. Shakes Dean's hand. And it's a delighted Dean Jones.
Merv. This time I'm ripping gallons of you-know-what out of Richie and the rest of the commentary team in one of the most exciting games of cricket you're ever likely to hear. Merv, there's action aplenty both on and off the field in this one. Australia versus Sri Lanka and the Pakis, Bill versus Tony and just about everyone else. And from what they told me, this whole recording is the product of a very, very sick mind indeed.
It's outrageous, it's off the wall, it's the 12th man again. Out now.
162 from 47.5 overs. Not only in retrospect, but at the time as well, we were able to say that they might well regret not having got right through to the end of their 50 overs. Great innings from Wazim Akram, 86 from 76 balls. They all bowled well. Campbell coming in from the outer end, took some stick towards the end, but bowled well all the way through. 2 wickets to Alderman, 2 to O'Donnell, who opened the bowling with Alderman. Rackerman, 2 for 32, had an astonishing spell early on, where the Pakistan batsman couldn't get him away at all, and he picked up 2 wickets at almost no cost at all. And Peter Taylor, 10 overs, no maiden, 1 for 33. Wazim Akram bowled beautifully at that time, and then Border came in. He stayed for a while and had a look, and then he carried the attack to Pakistan and tore them to pieces. Jones followed on and made a dashing 83 not out. But 44 and 61 balls turned the tide for Australia, 3 for 163 from 45.5.
Final AB. Pretty good toss to win.
I think that was the turning point really for the game, you know, with the amount of moisture that was in the wicket. It was always going to be difficult to bat first, and very happy to finally win a toss.
Well, it's 4 out of 4 here at the MCG. Have you got a thought about the next 2 at the SCG?
Well, the Pakistanis have been playing very well against us there in Sydney, so it should be a pretty good game again on Sunday. They're a tremendous side. Any side that can come back from being 7 for 70 odd and make 160, a competitive score on that wicket, you know, they're very dangerous. So, you know, we don't take them lightly at all.
An opening attack, you had Simon O'Donnell share the new ball with Terry Alderman. Was that a oncer, or you especially set out to achieve something with that?
I just want a bit of a change. Simon bowls a reasonable slower ball, and their young left-hander who's been batting pretty well, he's been a bit of a danger man, and I just thought that just a little bit of a change might just change it up for us. And speaking about left-handers, Wazim Akram, there must have been a stage out there when he launched that attack on you blokes. You must have been wondering, where am I going to go for cover? Well, this is a big ground. He made it look pretty small, didn't he? Yeah, he's a very exciting player, very dangerous when he's hitting like that. And
and the lights have got out. He's knocked out a tremendous hit, that one was.
He's hit one into the lights, yes.
Well, we're in the dark down here, Richie, but obviously there's some light back there. We'll be back in a moment.
As you return to the MCG, that all the lights and power have gone down in the area where the captains and the player of the match were standing with Max Walker, and we are going to give you 1 or 2 other things, but we're not going to give you the captains and the player of the match. We're going to show you Dean Jones' magnificent 6 at the end of the Australian innings after he and Border had torn apart the Pakistan attack. And that is a great shot. Dean Jones is the player of the preliminary series, which is another one of the prizes in this season of 1989-90. He's gained the top votes there over.
brilliantly taken by Alan Border. So what a catch to join Colin Cowdrey. Magnificent catch there by Border, very similar to one that he took in classic catches. In fact, that was against New Zealand, I reckon, when they were here in 85, 86.
Oh, and through the keeper, and he's got him. He's out, caught behind.
And a shout there from Ian Healy, and Ravi Ratnaker walks. Very good catch from Ian Healy, diving away down.
Oh, my goodness me. What an extraordinary catch. What an absolutely brilliant piece of work from Jeff Marsh. He just couldn't believe it. He's only just left the crease. He just stood there and looked bemused at one of the greatest catches you will ever see, and quite possibly one of the best match-winning catches.
Hit it right off the middle of the bat. Hit it beautifully, and Marsh, a brilliant catch.
It's caught. What a catch. Dean Jones at cover point dives away and takes a gem.
Sweeps the lemonade. Look out. Here's another one. Classic catch. It's a beauty.
That one, once again, is just going to clear the fieldsman. No, Dean Jones getting back this time. And what a very good catch that is. An excellent catch. Dean Jones, he has got tremendous anticipation, and that was a brilliant catch. A classic catch for this summer.
It's in the air, and beautifully caught by Rumish. What a magnificent catch. Well, we've seen plenty of great catches this year. That one must rate because he had to run in a long way and dive forward. That is a brilliant outfield catch.
Jones, and Rumesh Ratnaker. All great catches, as they seem to be every season we go on with these. That's the detail of what the batting strike rate means. It was on top with 107 runs per 100 balls, and Wasim Akram, with that marvellous innings today at the MCG, has gone ahead 110. So it'll be a battle between those two. The first Australian is Simon O'Donnell on 79. And that is the list. Simon O'Donnell is on top with a strike rate of a wicket every 27.71 balls. Then Carl Rackerman, Terry Alderman, Greg Campbell, and Waqar Younis is the first of the Pakistan players. Now, the matches come the 25th of Feb and the third, if required, a day-night game on Tuesday, the 27th of Feb. Coming up at the weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, the first edition of Wide World of Sports for this part of the year.
This has been another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports.